I told you, friends, the only way that this is going to work is as if you I'm going to try my best. Hold on, let me fix that. I'm going to try my best to be honest with you. And I'm going to need you to be honest with you first. Okay? You got to be honest with you too. So I want to say this. I do want to share with you guys. These last couple of weeks has been kind of rough. It's been a lot. It's been a lot of disrupting calls. There's been a few deaths. So it's been challenging. And so just last week we had my brother-in-law funeral, and everything was wonderful, y'all. It turned out to be really nice. The love was beautiful. And it just made me realize things, I start thinking when things start popping up in my life. And I've been thinking a lot about my life, my walk, and my purpose. And I came to this conclusion. We were all at my sister-in-law house, and we were just sharing memories about my brother-in-law, and we were looking at pictures, and there was also some videos that I saw. When I looked at the videos, oh my God, it did something. It did something to my spirit. And I just wanted to say this. Y'all, we are all passing through. We are all passing through. And what I realize is that at the end of the day, you will be a memory. Upon receiving the news of my brother-in-law, right, when I first got the news of it, I was just like, I tried to convert back to the last conversation we had. I go back and I try to look at the old pictures that we shared together. I try to reflect back on the good. I want to say this for you and for me. What you are doing on this day, on today, what are you doing to make your name last at least to the third generation? And I'm thinking about all of this. My cousin, shout out to my cousin Ernestine. She posted a picture of my great grandma. I never knew who she was. I never knew her name. I never knew my grandmother's name. I'm going to keep it a buck. I knew my great grandmother's name on my mother's side, but I didn't know my great grandmother's name on my father's side. And so she showed this picture of my great grandmother, my grandmother, and my aunt. And they were all mothers of the church. And I said, wow, what can you do? What can I do to keep your name alive? What can you do today that your name will stick and last for generations to come? What can you do today? What are you working on? What are you standing against to make your name last? Because my brother-in-law will die when we take his name off our lips. That's how it works. The reason why we stay relevant is because we stay on the reason why Martin Luther King is still alive right now is because we still talk about him. Rest in peace, Dr. Monroe, who has been feeding my spirit. That brother is not dead. He lives within me. He teaches me. What are you doing that's going to stand? Because at the end of the day, you're just a memory. And we're passing through. Everything's in passing. This moment that we having together, it's in passing. After 2 minutes, it'll be over with. And we are going on into our daily lives dealing with whatever we're dealing with. What are you coming against? What are you standing for? That they'll be talking about you, your great-great-grandchildren, and know who you are. And I realized that that's what I'm up against. I told my husband, I said, Rashad Cobb and Letitia Cobb name will stick for generations to come. The Love Out Loud outreach will be passed on to my children and my children's children. It will not stop. What are we passing on to our babies? What are we giving the future? Because the future starts with you. So I'm going to need you to think about that on today. What are you bringing to life that doesn't exist? Let me tell you what I discovered. I discovered this a couple of weeks ago upon my reading. And I also watched the film to line up with this, right? God he would continue to speak to you. Every time you turn around, he would just speak to you, right? So let me tell you about this, a secret that I know. Okay, listen, the devil don't create anything. He don't create anything. He didn't create you. He didn't create anything. You know what he do? Do you know what he do? He perverts everything. He perverts everything God created. He's not a creator. We are the creators. Again, friends, you are the answer to the problem of today, not yesterday, not 10 years ago, of today. So let's get back to your creative side. Let's do something that we can stand for that will stick to the third generation, because I'm going to try to make it to the third generation. Them babies need to know that TT had to come up against a lot. Auntie had to go up against a lot. Grandma had to stand up for something. You understand? You have to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. So what are you standing on? What opposition you creating for yourself? Because listen, it's conceived in the mind first. Everything is conceived in the mind. Okay? You have to birth it out through your actions. You have to bring it forth to life. And just like a pregnancy ain't easy. Your body going through all kind of changes. Come on, women, help me out in them different stages. So when you are trying to create things, there's going to be different things that you're going to go through in those different stages. And then you have the baby. Okay, now you got to take care of the baby. You got to take care of your vision. You got to take care of your creation. It doesn't stop. Listen, I didn't make the rules. I'm just a messenger. Get back to your creative side. Let's stand for something that's going to last for generations. Okay, because listen, you are the creator. The devil, what do he want to do? He want to get you off your square so you can create a whole bunch of mess to mess up and distract others. Create something, attach purpose to it, trust and obey God, and leave all the consequences to him. Okay, y'all? Stick in it. Be disciplined. You're not going to be perfect. You're not. Okay? It's your consistency. You may fall off one day. Fall off one day won't mess up your transformation. But when you give up and when you stop, that's when you mess up what you began. Okay? God loves you. He loves him some you. Thank you for allowing your girl to pour this sweet tea of love, inspiration, and motivation. Y'all tune in next week and see what God gonna do. Because you know I have no idea. Thank you for allowing me to pour into you on today. Just think about what I'm saying. Think about your role and your purpose and what you are creating and what you're creating that's going to stick and that's going to last, that you can pass down to your children's and your children's children and your children's children. You understand? Let's get into it. It's your girl, your big homie, your favorite auntie, T, y'all. I love you guys so much. Y'all tune in next week to see what God gonna do. Because I have no idea. But this I do know. The transformation starts first where, y'all? We got to work on our minds. Ain't nothing going to change until you work on your mind, until you work on your daily habits, until you change your routine. We can't keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result, friends. Create. Stand up against yourself for the first time, y'all. Okay? God bless each and every listener. And if this resonated with you in any form or fashion, like, subscribe, and share. Sharing is caring. That's what Barney says. We need to bring him back. I might need to put on a purple dinosaur suit. Okay. Y'all be blessed. See y'all soon. Bye.